Hello, students. Do you all love your teachers? Yes? Do you love your teacher?
Yes, I do.
Why do you love your teachers?
Because they care for us.
They care
They,
for us,
yeah.
yes.
They teach us new things.
They teach us new things,
They teach us valuable lessons.
yes. And they teach us values.
Hmm.
Okay, so suppose you have to give a speech on Teachers' Day. Then you have to give your heartfelt feelings so that the teachers they know your feelings, they know you, how much you acknowledge their efforts to bring you up in this field of education. It's not just teaching of academics that is important, but teaching of values. They contribute to your personality. All the values that we learn at school are personality development values you know So if we are giving speech, just good morning everyone, and then happy Teachers Day, okay, you can say all that, but then you have to signify the importance of Teachers Day. You can begin, good morning, ma'am. Good morning, everyone. I welcome you on this happy occasion of Teachers Day. But let me tell you, teachers, Teachers' Day is not just one day in a year. Teachers' Day is every day. Every day we show our obeisance to our teachers. We show our gratitude to teachers. Well, on this particular day, that is 5th of September, is celebrated to show gratitude to our teachers who live their present to shape up the future of the country. There is no profession nobler than teaching. The efforts our teachers make towards educating and imparting knowledge is commendable. Teachers have always been the role models for their students. We learn those aspects of life from our teachers which are important for living a disciplined and enlightened life. Dear teachers, we value your commitment to make a difference in our lives and pledge to make your efforts fruitful. If you say this to your teachers, they'll feel so happy, so grateful to you, they'll feel so happy. So you thank your teachers for guiding you. So thank you, teachers, for guiding us, inspiring us, and making us what we are today. If you remember, students, during the lockdown period, how the teachers had helped you. So even during the lockdown period, you have been teachers, are guiding force through online classes. Teachers' Day is celebrated every year on the 5th of September, which also marks the birth anniversary of Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan, who was an Indian philosopher and the second president of India. So, on this day, students across India celebrate the day through songs and dances, acknowledging the contribution of their teachers. Students also show their love and affection to their favorite teachers in the form of cards, speeches, and chocolates. From guiding us to motivating us, our teachers who are respected worldwide, they have grown immensely. We know it has been challenging for each one of us, but teachers have been our lockdown mentors. They have supported us throughout and helped us cope with online classes and tests. So this is regarding academics, but not only academics, as I said, teachers help you in other ways, imparting values to the students along with the academics. For example, I remember my teacher used to teach the significance of discipline, and she would say that there are so many planets moving around in their own orbits. Suppose they become indisciplined one day and they leave their own orbit. Mars leaves its own orbit, enters into Saturn. What will happen? There will be a catastrophe. In the same way, if we are not disciplined, if we leave, suppose we are walking on road and instead of keeping to the left, we walk to the right or we walk in the center of the road, what will happen? There would be catastrophe. You will um, become a victim of accident or you will cause accident to others. So discipline is so important. So in this way, I remember the teacher used to teach us. I still salute that teacher of mine who had uh, inculcated such values in me, in my classmates, and teachers all over. They inculcate values into the heart and mind of students. So when the times are tough, even then they help us. Um, for example, you can confide in your teachers the problems that you have. Suppose you are weak in some subject, then you can just tell her or him about your problem. He or she will help you. Just if you don't convey your problem, if you don't share your problem, what will happen? That problem will be burdening you, pressurizing you. You know what happens in a pressure cooker? The vegetable gets cooked, that chana dal and rajma and chana chole, those even the hard seeds, they get cooked. How? Because of the pressure. But on the pressure cooker there is a whistle, isn't it? And there is a washer. So what happens when the pressure rises? The washer, it lifts up, and even the whistle lifts up. And so the steam is let out. And what will happen if the steam is not let out? It may burst. Similarly, in your case, children, you share your problems. Let not any problem make you burst. And I don't know what will happen if the personality is burst. The suicide cases among student community tell us to be more careful, to be more confident about themselves. But under the guidance of teachers, parents, friends, and elders, you can certainly come out of that pressure of problems and become a successful person. So, thank your teachers for all, on behalf of each and every student, for the unwavering support that teachers have given you, for the inspiration that they have given you and made you what you are today. Then you can end your speech by saying, last but not the least, I would like to end my speech by quoting APJ Abdul Kalam. The purpose of education is to make good human beings with skill and expertise. So, teachers, thank you once again. You have always been a guiding light and support system. Okay, children, I hope this video of mine will awaken the spirit of gratitude towards your teachers. Okay, thank you. Please share, like, and subscribe to my channel so that any new video that I put, you get a notification for that. Okay, thank you. Bye.
Please like, comment, share, and subscribe.